Encounter number 4, Command and Control. During this encounter, PCs must gain access to the spaceport control facility and release the docking clamps holding the KRAYT FANG in place. This will require them to either sneaking, talking, or fighting their way past guards outside and then gaining access to the computers within. If the PCs are clumsy or trigger happy, they may have another fight inside the spaceport control. Read or paraphrase the following aloud as the PCs approach the spaceport control. So this is spaceport control. The facility's low, squat building, clinging to the edge of the Mos Shuuta bluff, and the front entrance stands open. But a pair of spaceport droids stand at attention outside. If you're going to get off Tatooine, you need to disable the docking clamps holding the KRAYT FANG in its landing bay, and you can only do that inside the spaceport control. You'll either have to get past those droids somehow or find another way in. So I think our characters are going to go basically try to get in. Stop there, citizen. Please back away. You're not allowed access here. Let's see. Shall we try and talk our way past? So I think, I think what they try to do is they try to sort of talk. We're here to talk to the overseer. We have this HMRI, and we were told to come and bring it so that they could inspect it and clear us. So we need to go talk to them. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do versus the droid discipline. We're just going to give a bonus. And let's see, we're going to do a deceit 1 and 2. Is that our best deceit? Yeah. So Posh is going to try it. So we're going to roll and try to see if we can talk our way past the guards. Oh man, the challenge die came up blank. That's awesome. So we got 2 successes and 4 advantages. That's pretty darn cool. I don't know what to do with those advantages, but I think the droids sort of. Oh well, yeah, absolutely. That totally makes sense. Our people are going to come in here. So we need to go into. We need to find a terminal. So can we do it from this desk, do you think? No, I mean, let's just do it. I think we're probably going to try and sneak in. Once we get past those droids, once we're inside, PCs find themselves in a tasteful antechamber with several seats for visitors and a few sickly-looking potted plants. And the spaceport control proper is down either of 2 short corridors. When the PCs venture down a corridor, read or paraphrase the following. So they're going to sort of head down here. I think our Twi'lek is going to go with Vex in front. You step through the doorway into a large chamber crowded with computer equipment and centered around a large hollow display showing a plot of a local airspace. Standing in front of the display with her arms folded is a human woman. She appears to be in charge, and as you watch, she speaks into a headset in a formal, commanding tone. Imperial Shuttle Lambda 11238. This is Overseer Bryn with Spaceport Control. You are cleared for landing. Welcome to Mos Shuuta. Half dozen technicians of different species work at the consoles, and 2 security droids stand near the doorway. So we're going to have our security droids here. Your attention is pulled to the floor-to-ceiling transparent steel window against the far wall, looking out over the desert of Tatooine, where an Imperial shuttle is coming in for a landing. If the PCs have already fought their way through the droids outside, then the droids will immediately attack, which didn't happen. So let's see. We can convince the Overseer to unlock the docking clamp, or we can slice the computers and do it ourselves. No one's paying attention to us. I think the Twi'lek and Vex go in. I mean, if no one's paying attention to us, let's do an average computers check. So it's 2 difficulty die, so 4 ability against the 2 difficulty. So let's see if we get any of the. If we generate threat, there's going to be an alarm. So 1 failure. And we managed to get an advantage. So we learned something about so what we learn is that the Overseer knows about the KRAYT FANG having the HMRI problem. And so maybe we can use that to advantage. So we're going to get a boost die. We didn't generate any threat. We didn't We failed, but no threat, and we had some advantages. So we're gonna get a boost die on our conversation. They're going to come back out and sort of say, we weren't able to do it, but the overseer knows about it, and there is sort of a scheduled maintenance. So we're going to go in and we're going to try and convince overseer that we need the KRAYT FANG unlocked. Here's the HMRI. We need to go install it and give it a try. We need it unlocked so that we can, test the engines out and make sure it's going to work. So it's going to be a difficulty 1 with a challenge die, and we've got our boost. And then, so we're going to use charm or deceit. No, I think our charm is our best. We're going to go with 1 proficiency and 2 ability and try and do that. So we're going to try and convince Overseer Bran. So that's 3 successes and we have 1 threat. So I think we're going to give Posh a strain. That's not enough to trigger suspicion, but it does cause a bit of strain on Posh as he's trying to sort of wheedle his way around it and convince Bran. But it manages to work using charm, or I guess deceit or charm, whichever. It actually was the same. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I think that's it. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and head to the KRAYT FANG.